Welcome everyone to the final cut. We've got a familiar name. Nothing is slowing this director down with the sheer volume of films he's been coming out with, and he's got one out now called Ed Kemper. Yes, director Chad Ferrin bringing us another horror thriller based off of a real life event. This one is the story of the co-ed killer. Yes, Edward Kemper, who in the 70s killed 8 women, including his mother and a girl as well, I believe. And yeah, here Chad Ferrin gives a based on true events story where we stay as the bird on Kemper's shoulder as we see his motivation and things ramp up with why he is killing these young women, and give you at least an understanding of his motivations, while also at the same time the film does not excuse them at all. And Chad Ferrin really treads this fine line of presenting this in truly a brutal fashion. Yeah, Chad Ferrin's showing that he has respect for the stories and the victims that these movies are based off of, but at the same time he doesn't hold back either. Yeah, Kemper is played by Brandon Kirk, and let me tell you, this is a guy who, just this quirky, odd-looking guy. Brandon plays this guy so well to where you, honestly, you look at him and go, yeah, I could see him becoming a serial killer, but it's supposed to. You kind of see that. But Brandon brings a few layers to the Kemper character to where he's not just a straight up killer. It kind of giving you these two sides of this character, and I like the way he played it quite a bit. And really, the whole film hinges on his performance and you buying that he is this serial killer. And trust me, you buy it as well. Now, he has some great scenes with Cassandra Gava, who played Maud Kemper, his mom. Yeah, she's an interesting character as well, and their banter back and forth and their odd dynamic, yeah, it just further escalates the overall tension that builds in this film and the uneasiness that you get from watching it. You're never really given a chance to relax a little bit. Your skin just crawls more and more as things escalate. And Chad Ferrin not shying away from using practical effects. The kills that Kemper does as he ramps up get more and more brutal. You know, there's a little bit of maybe implied dark humor in here, but not a whole lot. It's more to disturb the audience than make you laugh by any means, especially one particular scene where he's taking photos and staging. Yeah, it's some disturbing imagery. You know, it's interesting how Ferrin can do a film with Cthulhu and H.P. Lovecraft creatures, and then at the same time turn around and do something like this that is just a little bit of more horror above your standard kind of crime thriller. And that's not a bad thing. We also get some other talented folks in here. We got Brink Stevens showing up, as well as Robert Miano as Father Arness, who has an interesting role in here. The look has the look of the 70s. Chad really capturing that feel, similar to what we saw with Brute 1976. The color palette, the browns, the beiges, the corduroy pants, the cars. You know, for an indie film, they really capture the period very, very well here. And mad props for really making it feel like it is actually set in the 70s. Overall, if this is your type of film and you're a fan of Chad Ferrin, you're going to want to check out Ed Kemper. I think it's worth your time. Lou Temple shows up in here as well. And just, it's really a dark and disturbing exploration into a dark and disturbing character who was around in real life doing these dark and disturbing things. So thank you so much for watching. If you have seen Ed Kemper, love to hear your constructive thoughts. Like, subscribe, bells and whistles and all that here. I thank you for your support, and until next time, remember, keep that ticket stub.